And here we go with the screen rotation. I think it's fine. So I'm gonna take you through the whole shebang. Get my phone in here, right? There we go. We're gonna pour some dragons. I'm gonna do it live for you guys. The whole shebang. It's gonna be boring. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pour this massive beast. Yes, indeed. There's nobody awake at this time. That's okay. You guys can watch it in the morning. I take my time doing this. I ain't gonna get no rush, guys, so it's probably gonna be pretty boring. That's okay. I'm not gonna get no rush because this is a pretty big pour. I got to find my smaller flask. Oh, it's sitting right there. How about that? So I reckon that ain't gonna work on there. I'll put this that way. This ain't too wobbly. Hopefully we'll get a good pour. We shall see. A homemade flask here. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll check it out. Just throw it together. Let's do this bad boy. We're gonna make this big one, then we're gonna make the small one. We're gonna get some gloves on if this stuff gets all over your hands. It's hard to come off. Everybody's sleeping at this time. So I got 2 pours to do. This one's for a trade. I'm not gonna tell you who it's for. And I got another pour for another guy. I'm not gonna tell you who that's for. We're just gonna pour them. Get these bad boys done. Make sure I got this thing the right way. And I do not. I have to flip it. Way. I'm gonna go in. Yes. So I got it right. The most boring live stream ever. So you guys get these nice silver pieces we all pour for you, but you don't get to see all the boring parts that go into it. So I'm gonna bore you guys to death with this. Throwing some sand in the cast, or the flask. That's what that's called. It'd be considered the same thing as this thing here, a flask. It's a homemade one though, out of oak. Some little scrap oak wood I found. It's a fun. You guys are gonna get to see exactly how long this takes. It's quite boring. It's fun to do, but I guess it'd be kind of boring to watch. This part, anyway. Everybody likes the pouring part. I know I'm rambling on, probably talking to myself, but that's okay. That spread out a little bit. I'm hoping my little flask ain't too shallow. Maybe it's not. I got 2 viewers. Whoop whoop. Who we got with us today? What's up, Red? I'm gonna bore you with my silver pouring or silver mold making. Did you figure it? Yeah, I got the oh, let me show you guys the copper one. I did get it poured. Where did I put it? I still got some finish work to do on it. I'm gonna get it milled off tomorrow, but it's pretty close to done. So there you go. Hey, Todd Miller. Well, that's cool, Red. You can watch away, buddy, because I'm gonna be doing 2 pours, a 13 ouncer and then a regular silver dragon. I got to get done. I went in and watched the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure the Patriots have probably won by now. I don't know. Anybody know who won? So I got a lot left to do on the back, though, of course. But if you can see the lines that are right through here and right there, I don't know if you can see them on the video, but there's another line there and one going up. What I did is I connected the sprue holes in the mold, and that's what I got. A beautiful copper dragon. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Y'all can chat amongst yourselves. I can't really see the chat while I'm doing this because I'm recording this off my phone. But this is how we do it. I always take my Petrobond and screw it through, just get your old, I don't know, pasta strainer or whatever it's called. I'm not real sure, but it's metal. I just grate it through. You get the fine detail on the mold. Once we get enough in there, we can pack it down, just throw some regular clay on top. It won't hurt it after that. So, if you guys are talking to me, I can't see it, so I'm sorry if I'm not answering you. It's hard to do this and watch the chat as well. And I ain't got nobody up in here. Son of a Silver Mac had to go home. And Mrs. Mac is in there watching my daughter and her boyfriend. We can't leave them alone together. Teenagers, 16-year-olds, so yeah, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, Red, there ain't a whole lot to this, buddy. It's just learning the little intricacies and just doing it, man. I mean, I say there's not a whole lot. There's a lot to it. There really is. I say that. But yeah, there is quite a bit to it. But I mean, what I'm saying is, I know you can do it, buddy. If I can do this, anybody can do this because I got the patience of a gnat. I really do. So this is the first time I've tried this actual mold. Like I said, I made this earlier today out of some old scrap oak we got from the cabinet shop. I'm hoping it'll work. I'm hoping it's thick enough. The last one I made was too thick. This one may be too thin, I don't know. We'll get a pour out of it though. It may not be pretty, but we shall get a pour. I'm gonna have to fire up the Devil Forge. I don't have it fired up right now because it'll get really hot in here if I fire it up this early in the process. It takes a little while to make these molds. Especially when you're got a new flask you've never used before. Now the other flask I can make pretty fast. I'm trying to be extra careful with this one because I don't know how it's going to work out. We'll see. ever so gently. What I don't want to do is crush my mold underneath. I believe I'm going to be very close to 13 ounces, if not over a little bit. So we shall see. All I'm doing is kind of pack it down. Don't use too much pressure, but you don't want to, you know what I mean? I kind of start off slow with the pressure, just kind of get a feel where the mold's at in there. Make sure I'm not popping it up out of the sand, which I've done before. I'm not real sure about this mold because, like I said, it's pretty thin. It's only an inch thick. And my actual dragon is about a quarter, so I got about 3/4 of an inch to work with here. And what I don't want to do is pop it up out of the mold. So I'm kind of being a little careful with it. Now I use the package, this old wooden dowel. Most of this stuff I just learned by watching different YouTube channels, man. I mean, most of it was from the Mafia, watching their stuff, Scully's Corner, The Bear, Miner. I watched a lot of Pitts stuff. Just a wealth of information out there, guys. They're more than happy to help you out. I mean, don't become a nuisance to them. I wouldn't. I mean, you know, everybody's got a life. I'll be bothering them every second of the day, but they really don't mind helping you, man. I've asked them some questions, and they're more than happy to help. It's a real awesome bunch of guys. Which really surprises me, being this is a precious metal community. You think it'd be kind of cutthroat, but it's not. Which is pretty awesome. A big shout out to Pit Boy and the Metals Mafia, man. Thanks for doing a good thing. Giving the little guys a chance to shine, you know what I mean? Pretty awesome to me. Silver Vessel, shout out to him. Got a wealth of information from his videos. The Vulcans, just awesome people. Awesome folks. Seem to have got the sniffles. Not real sure about this mold, guys. We'll see. But like every other thing that I've tried and failed at, I just keep plugging away at it, and eventually I get it. All right, Slacker. Seduced is in the house. Hey, Seduced. We're pouring the 13 ouncer again. I have high hopes for this. I do believe it's going to come out. Trying to make sure I got this thing in there good before I flip it. I still got some more dirt I gotta get in. Alright. And I got all the fine stuff in there. I just dump it on there and flatten it out. We are in the new shop. Still not complete, but we're working on it. We've got the countertops cut in place, painted up. We're using a bunch of old scrap stuff. No point in putting a whole bunch of money into a shop, I don't think. As far as, you know, what we're going to be working on. I'm trying to use cheapest materials as possible. A lot of it I've gotten for free. Thanks to my wonderful father-in-law. We're going to do something special for him. He likes that spider that Minnie Hooney Stacker poured for me, so I'm going to I'm not going to copy Mini Honey Stacker's spider, but I'm going to try and pour him one. He just really likes that spider. I would give him that one, but I'm not that nice. I'm just kidding. But he does like that spider pretty well. All right, now all I'm gonna do is how we got a big old build up of clay on there. You guys can see it. We're gonna scrape all that off, get a nice flat surface like we got on that side. So let's do that. This is gonna be a little trickier than the small one. Hope I don't push the clay out the other end, because it is pretty thin. So we shall see if this is gonna work. Ruh-roh. As I figured, it didn't go in all the way. Repack it a little bit. No biggie. Just didn't get enough in there packed. I should probably just leave it laying down. Scrape it off like that. Yeah, that works a little better. That works a lot better. Like I said, it's a new flask, so I'm not real sure how to do it quite good yet. We'll see. Now just kind of patch in the little holes a little bit, put a little more clay in there and scrape it back off. And it does that to me. There's the first half of that mold. So there we go. The first half of the 13-ounce dragon. So let me show you how to make the second part of the 13-ounce dragon. First, I gotta find my brush. I know it's around here somewhere. It's just the wear part. I've got so much junk scattered amongst so much junk that it's probably right in front of my face. And it's not there. Where is my brush at? Well, son, I do have a brush somewhere. I thought I had all that stuff put in one spot, but apparently I did not. I had to move everything we were doing the countertops, and I don't know what to do with it. Ain't that just great? Brush, where have you gone? Yeah, I'm gonna be glad when I can get all this organized. It's driving me insane. That it is. So we'll just scrape it in there. That's no big deal. I like my brush. I like my brush. I just get them little cheap paint brushes you can get from Home Depot. You can reuse them 500 times over. No big deal. Alright, so basically, make sure I got y'all in view. Basically what we do next is we're going to powder this baby. Like a baby's butt. We're going to powder our dragon's butt. And all I use is just some baby powder. You can use cornstarch. I just sprinkle it on there. I need to get me, once I get through this bottle, I'm going to get me one of them little socks and fill it up with baby powder to make this a little bit more efficient and easier to do. Because I tend to waste a lot of baby powder, and I just take my hand and rub it on there. And there's probably some different techniques to this, and they all work the same. And I just take it and blow it off when I ain't got my brush. What you want to do is kind of make sure your edges don't have a bunch of powder on, so your flask fits together nice and tight. Then we take our second piece. Make sure I got them numbered and lined up, so that way I hopefully don't get no flashing like I did on the last pours I did with that other halfway thrown together one. And I just use some nails, go all the way through. I'm hoping this will work like this. I don't know. We'll see. Appears to. I think what I did, and I dang sure did, I did do it backwards, guys. That's all right. We're going to roll with it. Maybe. I think I'm going to have to turn it the other way to make it work. I didn't use a drill press to drill the holes. I used a regular hand drill, so they're probably not exactly straight. Sometimes it's just trial and error. Mostly error in my case. Yeah, that'll work. Just had to flip it around. It will be fine. Just kind of locks it in so it ain't moving everywhere. Ugly dog, what is up? Ugly dog up in the shop, chilling. You finally get to come inside, huh? I won't let you inside the house. Poor fella, or girl, or whatever you are. Sorry guys, I had to give me a swallow. Ugly dog, you want to say hey to everybody? There's Ugly dog. Is you happy to see me, girl? Huh? Is you happy to see me? Don't be wiping your butt on the floor. Yeah, first time she came in here, she drug her butt across my floor. I was like, oh God. I guess she had to mark her spot. Yeah, right, girl. That's a huge dog. Yeah, Corn, she's huge, all right. She's about as big as my hand. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right, girl? Get your girl. Oh, ugly thing. Ooh, you ugly. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get back on this. So we got our dragon's booty powdered up. And the first layer, I strain through here again, just so I make sure I get all the detail. I don't have no holes in the mold. So I just kind of strain my first layer on there. I'll get me a good thick layer on it before I start packing it. I had some music playing earlier, but I figured I better turn it off so I won't get a freaking YouTube strike. I almost went live with it playing. The luck I have, I'll get banned from YouTube permanently. You played 500 songs that weren't yours to play. So I think I got Southside Stacker's most boring live stream beat. Sorry, I'm so boring. Basically, what that powder does is kind of keeps the two parts of the mold from sticking together. Well, when I separate, I got two separate molds, two separate parts of the mold anyway. Yeah, there is a lot of work that goes into doing sand casting. There's a lot more to it than just to pour into a already made mold, for sure. I mean, there's an art to that as well. I'm not knocking that by no means. I mean, I'm not gonna knock anybody's art because, hey, everybody that's doing this is putting their heart and soul into it, and every piece that I get or acquire from somebody, it ain't even so much about the price of it as you're paying for a piece of them, basically, a piece of their heart, what they put into it, and it's not for everybody, you know. Mrs. Silver Mac just walked in. Why don't you check out the chat? Keep it on the chat for me. See if anybody's asking any questions because I can't really chat.
Hey everybody. Crispy's Kiwi Adventure says, "Ooh, cool bananas."
Crispy's here. What's up, buddy? He does a lot of metal detecting and stuff. He's in Australia, I do believe.
Ooh.
He's got some pretty cool stuff. He gets like bottles and all kind of stuff he finds.
Australia, I like their accent.
He actually I think he co-hosted Yankees live stream one.
Hey Crispy. And hey Seduced. Hey Slacker. Oh, I'm so glad she likes it.
Likes what?
And Redneck says, "Did you hide Mac's baggies on him?" Yes, I did. Saving them for later. And Crispy said New Zealand. That's not Australia?
Oh, I thought maybe I'm confusing him with somebody else.
Yeah, well, I'm geographically challenged. I can't even walk out the back door without getting lost.
That's right, he's in New Zealand. Who is it that's from Australia?
Hey, everyone. Dixie Silver says, hey. Hey, Dixie Silver.
Dixie Silver Miner's with us?
Yep.
Cool. Hey, Miner. Dixie Silver Girl.
Hey, Todd.
Todd Miller.
Uh-huh. I have never talked to him before. And
on several of my live streams.
Oh, cool. I apologize for my rough sounding voice.
Coughs here. I think my wife got me sick.
Everybody's saying hey to each other. Is that Petrobond, Mac?
Yeah, this is Petrobond. I think that
Hey, Scully.
that other stuff, I can't remember. Delft Clay, I think it's a lot more expensive. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I think Dean uses Delft Clay, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could be.
And Chef
Capone.
Chef Capone Jr.
Jr.
Hello, Mac.
What's up, buddy? I'm trying to bore everybody with my mold making abilities here. We'll see. I got two to make, so make sure you pack now good. I'm gonna have to pack this one a little tighter, being how thin it is. I'm not real sure. We'll see.
Everybody's still just saying hey to each other. We're about to get him out of
your she shed,
out of the old shed and into the new shed, so that the old shed can become my she shed. where I'm gonna do woodworking and have all my yard stuff. Crispy said, "Do you hammer it as well?"
The dragons?
I think he's probably talking about the Petrobond because you're pushing on the Petrobond.
Oh no, I use like all I use is just
Wish
this.
you lived closer to me, Mac. Then you could teach me in person. Redneck says.
I just use this wood dowel to pack it down.
Redneck don't need no teaching.
He's just getting into pouring.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I thought. Okay, that's
No, Scully is the one who or no, is it Scully? Sagan. Sagan's the one who pours his bars, his channel bars, for now.
But it's Dixie Silver Miners who I was thinking of.
Oh no, Dixie Silver Miner pours his own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be teaching Dixie Silver Miner.
That's how I was like, he doesn't need any teaching. He already does it.
If anything, he'll be teaching me. He's a lot more skilled at this than I am.
Well, you're pretty skilled too, babe.
Yeah, but I don't have the experience that he has.
No, you're doing pretty good to have only been doing it for what, 5-6 months, something like that.
Pouring, I've only been doing it for probably 3 months.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I know my nose is like running out of my head.
Well, that's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it feels pretty disgusting. And we're losing a chunk of Petrobond. This stuff, guys, this stuff, we need to start trading Petrobond. That stuff's like gold. That's what we need to be trading.
So, since you're from New Zealand, Crispy,
Yeah.
instead of Australia, it says, "That's cool, Mrs. Mac. I also do wood carving and woodwork." Oh, cool, Redneck. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I
you
love
should see some
doing
of
wood
this
stuff. I sit there and watch those videos where they put they'll put like a block of wood on some kind of spinning thing, and it sits there and spin, and they carve it into bowls and just different kind of things, and it's just so mesmerizing. I love it. I'd love to be able to do that.
You got this
And
one?
Dixie Silver Miner said that he does beautiful woodwork.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
I'd like to pour one of those. I've seen they do these tables where they cut, it's like a slab of wood, and they have, or it's actually 2 slabs of wood, and they space them out, and they pour. I've got a big homemade furnace, but it might be accrued from melting silver. I generally melt copper into big bars, Crispy says.
Yeah, I've got a Devil Forge I'm actually fixing to fire up here in a minute to put the silver in, because I'll show you the
Ooh.
silver that I got to actually put in it.
Redneck said that's called wood turning. He also, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Do you do any videos, Redneck, of the wood turning?
Yeah, he needs to do something. Yeah.
If you don't, if you do, I'd love to see them.
We got this was actually a 13-ounce fell that I did probably 2 weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance to get back on it, and then we got another 14-ounce bar here that we're gonna throw in the furnace.
Yes, he makes his own mold frames.
Well, I made this one for the bigger pours, but I actually used these flasks right here. You can see them. Yeah. We've only got this one, and then I make some wood ones. This is actually
I made
a
one
new
for him, didn't I?
You know, basically all I'm doing now is putting in my vent holes. So I'm gonna put in quite a few more on this one.
He said he used to do videos, but he deleted that channel. You know, I love stuff like that. I can't wait to get into my she shed. He keeps telling me he's not going to take all that crap that's in there. But you know what? Guess what? He is going to take all that crap out there. Because that's a little tiny shed and I need a lot of room.
Oh, dear Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots of vent holes.
Chef says I'd love to be some red. Is this what you make your your vent holes with?
It is right now.
That's cool.
Actually, it's working better than the shish kebab sticks I was using.
Oh, that's what happened to my shish kebab sticks. I was looking for them not too long ago. But I'll make a video on wood turning in summer and dedicate. Aw, that's so sweet. He's going to dedicate it to me. Thank you. That is so sweet.
Cool.
I'll be excited and I will definitely look. Yes, I have a terrible cold. It started with a sore throat and then went to a sinus mess and then now it's in my chest and I sound like a man. I couldn't even sing this morning because I sound like a man. So.
I'm
Let's hope
wondering
I
if I
can
should
watch.
connect these like I did that other one. I think I'm going to because I don't want another fail. Even though this is silver, it should be fine. In the silver versions haven't really given me much of an issue. Every once in a while I'll get a fail.
So, Crispy, since you're from New Zealand, do you still have an accent?
He probably thinks you got an accent.
I do not have an accent.
You probably do to him. I gotta blow my nose. Oh my god.
Oh, don't do it on camera. That's disgusting.
Well, I gotta do it.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross.
I ain't got no toilet paper.
Oh, by the way, if y'all like the color of his cabinets, I painted them. That's another one of my hobbies is painting. I don't think I have any girly hobbies at all. I think they're all boy hobbies. Better yet, Miss Mike, how about I send you one of my bolts? Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh! He said he'll send me one of his bowls. Oh, that would be so awesome.
One of his what?
One of his bowls that he's turned.
What?
Yes, that would be amazing. And then I didn't get to read the rest of it because I got so excited.
Yeah, you can touch the screen and scroll up. Or hit this. Oh, that's not it. You need to go to live chat.
North or South Island, Crispy.
There you go.
Better yet, Miss Mac, how about I send you one of my bowls I've turned? This way you can do a mail call video on Mac's channel. Yes, I would love that very much. Crispy said he's from South Island. I don't know what that means.
Ask him what it means.
Well, he was talking to somebody else. Somebody else asked him that. I forgot who. Yeah, I have a very short memory.
I don't know if I'm about to get a deep enough pore hole in this thing.
I have a friend on the North Island, Slacker said. Crispy said that was the better island.
I have to stop filming these pores because every time I do it, I end up with a fail. And then when I don't film it, I end up with a perfect pour. What's up with that?
Maybe it's because you're nervous. Just the pressure is on, you know.
I'm not under no pressure tonight.
I will tell her you said
Usually I'm
that.
in a rush. I think everybody's wanting me to hurry up and get it over with. But they're gonna wait on me tonight.
I'll ship it in the morning. You'll be the only one in the USA. Oh, I'll be the only one to have one of his bowls in the USA. Oh,
That's awesome, Red.
that is so nice. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm gonna be
Thank you,
checking the
Mike.
mail every day. I would tell you I'd make you something, but everything I've made so far really looks like crap. But
It does not. You should show them your fairy house. That thing's pretty cool.
well, that wasn't made out of wood. That was just made out of crap. I don't even know where it's at anymore.
It was made out of sticks.
Yeah, it was made out of sticks and.
Yeah, but it was cool as crap. That's why you need to make some more of them.
Nobody wants fairy houses. It's just.
houses.
Oh, Slacker said Mom's bar is awesome. And Crispy said that Redneck is legend.
Yeah, he is. That's pretty awesome, dude.
So, hey, on the DL, guys, do any of y'all have teenage daughters that are starting to date? And if so, do you have any advice?
I got some. Let's shoot them. Not the daughter, the boys. She won't let me shoot them.
John Isabella said, hey, Silver Mac, and hello all. It's not so cold tonight. We are rooting for you. Oh, Redneck says, I hope one day you can send me one of your art pieces, Miss May. It's amazing how that sand sticks together so well. And I will, Redneck says, buy a shotgun. And Slacker says, RFID tracker. Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good ideas. I really like the shotgun idea, but then I'll go to jail. But, oh gosh, I was just gonna say something I forgot.
We got that right.
Oh crap, what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh.
I have no idea. All right, one
My
more
daughter
now,
is
guys.
only 5, but I've already got my shotgun. Well, my daughter is 15, and this is her first. Well, it's not her first boyfriend, but you can track her through her phone. Oh yeah, I already have that. Oh gosh, which she's not allowed to date yet, like go out on dates, so that's not too big of an issue.
We're gonna fire this.
But oh gosh, I was about to say something else and I forgot again. Dear God.
Squirrel.
I'm not good at trying to think and watch these. Hey, you found your clamps.
Yeah.
Where were they?
Outside on my saw.
Of course they were. Anyway, she's 15. She's had boyfriends before, but she loses interest in them really quick. I think the longest one she's had is a couple of weeks, but this one she's been dating for a month now, so and she kind of seems to be crazy about him, which makes me very nervous. Which he's a really good kid, and his dad's a detective, so. On the last teenage daughter out of 4, best advice, be a safe person for them to talk to. I've always kept strong boundaries, but let them know they could tell me anything, and I still love them. Have Tots is birth control. Oh, heck no. Yeah, I got birth control. I got my fist. I wrap around his daggum neck.
Gotta get the silver.
But yeah, I agree. I forgot who said that comment about the boundaries and stuff. Yeah, I do. I'm extremely. My baby girl knows that Mama's here for everything, and she knows that she can come to me with anything and any questions and talk to me about anything. So I'm very blessed in that area. And seriously, the guy's he's a really good kid, but he is a boy. Crispy says, "You go, girl." That's right. Ain't right. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on my baby. Do I write Silver Mac on package or Mrs. Mac? You write Mrs. Mac on there, because if it says Silver Mac, he gonna open it, and that's gonna be and I'm gonna do it live. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know, because I might cry. I might not do it live. Yeah, Chef says boys will be boys. That's right. I'm gonna keep a water hose handy and hose him down if I think I need to.
Find my tongs. I don't know what I do with my big tongs.
There's a pair of tongs right there.
They're kind of small, but they'll work. I like to burn myself anyway. So. It's gonna go a little bit.
Cattle prod. Oh, I like the cattle prod idea. Y'all don't make me laugh. I'll sound terrible. Use cold water. Extremely cold water. Yes.
Bring it over here and show them the lighting of the furnace.
I have 3 boys and 1 girl. Oh, I have 1 boy. Well, I actually have 2 boys and 2 girls, but 1 boy and 1 girl belongs to Jamie. Oh,
You might want to stand back just a little bit.
y'all see my shoes? Yep.
This is the cool part. It goes woof.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back a little bit further.
Melted silver.
Scully. Oh, dear God. Scully says, "Where did you get your furnace, Mac? Is that the one you made?"
I got it from eBay.
From eBay, he says.
It fell apart. Piece of junk.
Why don't you use the one you made? Tomoko's is here. He says, "Hello." Oh, hello, Tomoko.
The one I made, the
Corn
hole
dog
that
says,
goes
"Howdy,
into it
y'all."
ain't big enough. I got to drill a bigger hole in
Okay,
it. So.
Mrs. Matt, it is just asking because I'm not sure how his P.O. box works if it ain't under his name. Don't burn down the new shop and yeah, it should be all right, baby. If you send it, if he sends it and puts my name on it, it says go to your P.O. box. Yeah, it should be okay.
As long
Hopefully.
as it goes to my P.O. box, so I don't get ruined by the rain.
Who is Corn Dog 42? I have 2 girls. Oldest is 30 and youngest is 25, and she had my grandson 7 years ago. I've got, gosh, I should have brought my phone out here. I could have showed you the most beautifulest baby in the whole entire world. My little grandson. Oh my gosh. It's, Mr. Mac's son's baby, youngest baby. He has the prettiest little thing you've ever seen. What are you doing? Should I be the camera over here? Okay, good night, y'all. 5 a.m. comes fast. I'll take the replay. Good night. Rapid recording.
You're gonna make another one.
Okay, he's gonna make another one.
It's gonna be the baby dragon.
Somebody named Corn Dog 42 is on here.
Corn dog, what's up, bud?
He's a silver pour. He's the one who pours the corn dogs. The mustard strip on.
yeah, okay,
And
so I've heard about that.
And he pours the silver poos.
Good night, Slacker. Slacker just told me good night. Are you leaving? I'm not leaving. I was telling, somebody was saying that they were leaving, so I was telling them good night. Unless y'all are ready to get rid of me. Thinking might have to get me a new crucible and do a video with my crusty homemade furnace. Oh, Slacker said he's staying. I confused him, but you know that's okay because I usually confuse people anyway.
She confuses herself, so don't feel bad.
I usually stay confused myself.
Who won the football game? New
The
England.
team that didn't lose. I don't know. I wasn't watching. I was watching Netflix.
Anybody know who won the Super Bowl?
Hi, Redneck says, Mrs. Mack, you make the show. Hi, thank you, Miss Redneck. And Chef is laughing at you. Life with Laura Michaels says hello. Hello, Life with Laura Michaels. New England won. My Patriots won. Patriots.
What was the final score?
The Cheaters. Corn Dog said the Cheaters.
The Cheaters.
13-3 Pats.
Golly.
And now everybody's saying hi to Laura. That's a pretty name. I love that name, Laura. Yep. Back when I have a sister who's about 5 years younger than me, and when we were little, when we would play like dolls or house, or we'd play just whatever, and we'd have different names. She was always Elizabeth, and I was always either Lisa or Laura. Those were my two names. And I like Laura because of Little House on the Prairie. Laura Ingalls was my favorite person. I love Laura Ingalls. Everybody's still saying hi to Todd and Tomoko and Are you in the house?
What's up, B?
So what are you doing now? Making another mall?
Yeah, another ball from the 3-ounce dragon.
Yeah, I'm not ready for you to pour some other stuff besides dragons. I'm good.
It's coming.
AU Rebel is here. Chef said that was a good decision not to bet Mac.
Yeah. I never bet against Brady because I'm going to lose.
Oh, Tom Brady was playing? So was Gurley. Todd Gurley was playing too.
Yeah, so was Sony Michelle. He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I've never heard of the Michelle guy.
He had a pick for Georgia.
Yeah, that's what Lawson was saying. But I'd never heard of him. But I've heard of Todd Gurley. Because the whole, I'm a girly man or whatever. I'm a girly girl or I'm a girly guy or whatever. Do you have enough peanut butter in the dirt? What's peanut butter? Hello, everyone. Do you have to put peanut butter in there?
No. I'm just messing with you.
Anybody else? Anybody here from New England? He wants to know.
Anybody what?
He wanted to know if anybody was here from New England. I wish I was from New England. Maine. Ooh, Maine. That's a pretty cool place.
That's New England.
Laura said her daughter's name is Elizabeth. That's so cool. Because that's what my sister's name always was. And my name was either Lisa or Laura. Dixie Silver Girl, Todd and Chef. Oh, somebody said, Chef said he grew up in New England. And Redneck's from Canada. All right, eh? That's my little Canadian accent, eh? That's about as good as it gets there. And there's where my baby powder went.
No, I bought this baby.
You know what? Do you leave the foam in the sand to be burnt off by the silver? I was going to ask you that the other day. Crispy
Yes,
wants to
yes,
know.
I do, because it's got too many 90 degrees on it. There's no way I can get that foam out of there without destroying the shape of it.
What's that?
I forgot. I think Crispy did.
Yeah.
Red said I should be Canadian, eh? Hey. AU says go Wolverines. Was Wolverines playing? I didn't know that. Michigan. Oh, so he's a Michigan fan. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Red should be Texan. From Mish. Yeah, I come out here the other day. Every day that I've come out here to his shed, I have realized that he has taken one more item from my kitchen. Come out here the other day and my blender, my nice, almost brand new blender I've only had for like less than a year, probably have only used 4 or 5 times, is out here with all kind of black junk in it. Then he's got one of my bacon dishes here. And then one of my pots was out here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I bought all that.
So eventually I'm going to have to start cooking out here, I guess. Laura said she's from MI, and she said, I think that's Michigan.
Where?
No, Maine. No, Michigan. I don't know, MI. Anyway, is she still there? Tomoko is laughing at Red. Or laughing with Red or something. Just throw it all in the dishwasher. Well, it's funny that you should mention my dishwasher. And Slacker said, love the sound of that forge. What's a forge? Oh, that? It's loud. It's bothering me. Yeah, I have a brand new dishwasher. It's like 3 months old. And I can't use it right now because something is going on with the water pressure in the kitchen. We've gone through 2 brand new faucets in the kitchen. And now this brand new one that we've only had 3 weeks is doing the same thing.
Yeah, my work wants me to be the plumber. My
Yeah.
toilet keeps stopping up. My sink.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I ain't no plumber. I'm an HVAC technician.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna start watching some YouTube videos and I'm fitting to learn
Or what?
and how to do some stuff. If you don't fix stuff, I'm gonna start having to do it.
Yeah, that'll suit me just fine.
Well, that's probably gonna cost us more money because I'm probably gonna mess it up.
Well, that's how I learned.
Yeah, but I can't pay attention long enough to really learn how to do it.
Yeah, the silver takes the place of the foam.
Maine is beautiful in the summer, but brutal in the winter. I bet. But gosh, I've always wanted to see Maine. I think it's beautiful. Just because, isn't it like on the coastlines and stuff? That's just what I wanted to see. Because I think it would just be actually so much beautiful. Looks like we all use the same strainer for our sand, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, Dean, I got the idea for this strainer from watching one of your videos.
That was Tomoko who said that.
That's Dean.
Oh. Maine is a great place to be from.
And I actually seen this in the dollar store and picked it up.
Yeah, I don't even have a nice strainer like that in my kitchen.
It's actually the
And I
second
bet if
strainer
I
I'm
did,
using,
I
though.
probably wouldn't have it in there now.
It's actually my second strainer because the first one fell apart. It was a cheap piece of junk.
think I had to sneeze. Lincoln, hey Lincoln DMZ. So apparently somebody named Lincoln.
Grab them wings and show them.
You can't go any further east than Maine.
Grab them wings and show them. Dean, we're gonna show some of your pieces, buddy. That I got out.
This? Talking about
Yeah,
this?
those are Tomatoes Enterprise.
These are wings. These are
And then you
very
got the
pretty.
redneck stacker round.
What kind of clay? What kind of clay or sand is that?
Petrobond.
Petrobond. These are wings that Tomoko Enterprise made.
Yeah, Papa
Dean. They're very pretty.
You can show the redneck stacker button again and the scorpions and this Minihoonie stacker spider. These are all pieces that I got out on my desk. They pretty much stay out on display.
He does this.
Which none of them out here.
Okay, I'll show y'all this one because
That's Minihoonie stacker.
who?
Minihoonie stacker.
My daddy is 85. Hey Mike, did you get my package yet? Corn dog.
No, but I went to the mailbox. The only thing I had in there was a sticker from Talking Bullion.
Hey, Mrs. Max nails have toned. Yes, I have. I went black.
Won't you go black?
Black? No, no, we're not going there. We are not going there. I went shorter and black. Anyway, when Silver Mac, I've got to learn how to call your name. Silver Mac got this. He showed it to my dad. My dad's like 85. He's kind of frail, which you know is a little hard to look at because he's always been such a strong man. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. When he showed him this, Daddy was Redneck says, "Hey, bro, I'm honored that you keep my bar on your desk, brother." Anyway, my daddy loved this. He just thought this was the most amazing thing, and I was shocked that my daddy, because Daddy he's just an old redneck, and so for him to like something like that, it was pretty cool. But anyway. Can I touch this stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. So here we have a,
Cicada bug from Dixie Silver Miner.
I was going to say a beetle, but yeah. You would know, Chef. They're all talking to each other.
Getting ahead of myself.
Anyway, that's pretty cool. And then here is a round point of some sort. To Mac, but you as well, Slacker. It's got a pink ribbon on it. Is that for breast cancer?
That came from Papa D.
Oh. And here's is this a gold coin? Well, anyway, it's color gold. It's not gold, but it's,
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's nothing.
What's the white stuff? That's baby powder. If this is what you're talking about, the white stuff on there is baby powder. Those beautiful critters. Huh? Here's a really big round. Hey, I was with you whenever you opened that, wasn't I?
Yeah, that's redneck stacker.
That was when you got the little baggies, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Coke. Somebody said it's Coke. No, it's baby powder. Y'all are so crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy.
I cook my molds of cocaine.
No wonder he stays out in the shed so often.
There you go, guys. You learned my secret.
And here's a scorpion. It came from the baggies. Yeah. Yeah, it came from the baggies. Y'all don't make me laugh. I'll sound retarded. Ha ha, busted. Yep, that came in the dope baggies. That's right, that's right, that's right. Anyway, here's the scorpion.
Dixie Silver Miner.
From Dixie Silver Miner made that. That's really cool.
These are all pieces that stay out on my computer desk. Some of my favorite pieces.
What is this? We have
That is Papa Dean's Tiny Tiger.
LOL Mac and love those scorpion, Stacker says. Pretty cool. And I found this weird looking thing on the floor today.
That's just a sprue from the conference.
I know. It's just, you messed it up. I was trying to be funny. far out. Those pieces are beautiful. And someday I'll get a few from you, DSM. Mac is still trying to figure out how she knew it was a dope bag. Yeah, I'll never tell. But you know, back in the day, I'm just kidding. Tiny Tigers, never mind. It's not going away. I can't see it anyway. I think it said Tiny Tigers Rock.
Yeah, that picture of
Everybody's laughing at Red again.
them tiny tigers.
Red, you're
man, I'll
funny.
tell you,
Those tiny
things
tigers
are
are
hard to
cool.
pour, I
You
can
folks are
imagine.
so very cool. Tomoko said you folks are so very cool. We think you're cool, Tomoko. Dean.
We should be about ready to pour this bad boy.
No, I'd be glad when you turn off that big old valve burner. Back in the day, they showed us in school to know what not to grab. Yeah, that's exactly what they did, Corn Dog. Yeah. You're cool, Dean. Huh, yeah, he is very cool. Oh, I get it. The baby powder keeps it from sticking when you place it to form. When you place it in the form.
When you put your top mold on, it keeps it from sticking to it.
Matt, can you show me your vents on that mold, please? He wants to see your vents. I didn't learn about it in the parking lot for reals. I didn't either. All you pourers rock it. How's the light thing going, Corn Dog? And
Just go all the way through on mine. This is the only way I found to make this dragon work.
Is this another copper one? Oh my
No, this
gosh.
is silver.
Okay, thank God.
These are all silver. That'll be my actual pour hole right there. Works out pretty good.
He's had the worst time trying to pour this copper dragon. I thought I was going to kill him before he finally got it poured. It's driving me insane. Don't give away trade secrets, Slacker said. It will be better in the morning, brother. Huge vent holes. Scully said that's huge vent holes.
Guys, I'm finna check on the silver real quick, see where we're at. Should be getting close.
Copper is tough to pour. Yes, I agree with you, Lincoln, because, I mean, I ain't never poured it, but I just know he's had a lot of trouble trying to pour it.
We're gonna get everything that melts out of the way,
Including me.
including you, yeah.
Silver Smokestack said, hi, everyone. Hello, Silver. Okay, so you pour on the sand and not from top of the spout of the flask?
You can, it just depends on, I think it just really depends on what you're trying to pour. Like when I pour the silver bullets, I'll actually pour from the top of the mold. I think it just really depends on what you're pouring.
All the time with copper. It depends on how you mold it. Excuse me while I step over here and cough. Don't breathe the fumes from the foam.
That won't work. Let's see.
Good gosh, you've been on here 64 minutes. ANT direction red. Ant direction red.
What is it?
I don't know.
You'll actually put.
What's up, guys? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. MS. That's Mean Hoon Stacker. Mean Hoon Stacker.
Mini stacker?
Yep. Are we doing lost form foam? Lincoln says.
Yes, sir.
And Redneck says, sorry for the question. I was trying to learn. Oh gosh, it went away so fast.
All you gotta do is click on
Okay.
Scroll
What's
up.
up, guys? How do you say that? Mini Hoon?
it. Mini stacker.
Mini Hooney Stacker said, "So guys, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I know we did. Well, anyway, we worked." Lincoln says, "Are we doing lost foam?"
Yes.
Yes, we are. And Redneck says, sorry for the questions. I was trying to learn everything so I just ordered a flask and some Petrobond. You are not bothering nobody at all,
Man, I
Redneck.
had to ask these questions too, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, he asked a lot of folks. And then everybody's telling Minnie Hoon, hello.
We got some bubbling silver.
What does Minnie Hoon mean? Is that a special name, or does it have a meaning behind it?
I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to get up the temperature, guys. I just want to make sure it's hot. The hotter the better.
I'm watching real close too, learning as much as I can.
What is it?
Crispy said he's watching real close because he's learning as much as he can. Is he pouring or starting to pour something? Crispy's.
I want to say he is.
Hey, your hands in the way there, dude.
I actually haven't watched a whole lot of videos here lately, guys. I've been so busy with the shop and all. Trying to get a little closer there. There we go. Once we get everything set up, we're gonna have
Minnie
a
Hoon
project.
is a Hawaiian version of a leprechaun. Oh, cool. Okay. I asked Minnie Hoon what his name meant, and he said it's a Hawaiian version of a leprechaun. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
And Dean says hot copper, woohoo! And Minnie Hoon did the spider that I just showed.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if you heard me I was telling everybody that my daddy is like 84, 85 years old, and he's kind of feeble. He's got a lot of health problems. Anyway, when Silver Mac, dadgum, I can't remember your name. Oh my God.
She's almost
when-
called me my real name like 3 times now.
Anyway, when Silver Mac showed my daddy the spider, he just absolutely fell in love with it. And my daddy's an old redneck dude. He'll duct tape the crap out of stuff. So, it was just amazing that he really liked that spider. He just was crazy. He's talked about it several times. And Crispy said, telling somebody that they're losing it. Probably me. Oh no, that must have been still. It's okay. Somebody asked a question. Where was it? Who is the small dragon for? Slacker says.
That's
Yeah, Silver Ripples. Duct tape is awesome. Daddy thinks so.
small dragon.
Yeah, the small
That's
dragon.
for, oh my gosh. I done had a brain fart. Hold on.
Oh dear Lord, he's been hanging around me too long. And Laura says, love the dragon heads. They are awesome. Mac's real name is George. Yes, I keep calling him George. I call everyone George when I don't know their name. That's a good idea, Redneck. I'll just start calling him George.
Southside Stacker. That's who it's for. God Almighty, I couldn't remember his name. The smallest
usually-
Southside Stackers.
I usually just call everybody baby. That way I don't have to worry about whether they're male or female, or whether they're young or old, or what their name is. I just call them baby. I don't care who they are. And Silver Ripples is here. And Pig T Coin says, I call everyone Bubba. Well, I could use Bubba, but I think I probably would get quite a few stares if I started calling people Bubba. I could just see me now going up to the grocery store. Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate that. Your change is $5.32. Thank you, Bubba. Silver Mac needs to pour a name tag. And Dean said this is so much fun. Did you hear what Lincoln says? Silver Mac needs to pour a name tag.
Yeah, for you.
For me?
Yes, you'll know my name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right.
There's just showing them the computer set up real quick. So we got our minor pores in there. We got the spider creeping right under the Apple signal, a Redneck's logo, and Dean's breast cancer awareness coin, the tiny tiger in the wings, my Silver Mac dog, which is still for sale on the Metals Mafia. Got our copper bug, got our brass scorpion, and we got our
silver.
Silver Scorpion.
And then we have this weird thing.
And we got that weird thing. This is true. I got a plethora of stickers I gotta get put up. We got a redneck stacker. That's a COA. I don't know what that's
What
from
happened to
now.
that little tiger? Oh, there it is.
Tiger's right there. We got Lake House Beach. We got Baggins Dragons. And we got the man, Liz and Louie. I got my Tomoko's Enterprise magnet stuck up there. That's all I really got out for right now. I do got some other little cool things. I got my Ninja Throwing Star. It ain't finished yet. I ain't had time to work on it.
There's one in the wall over there.
Yeah, that's a real one. And I can't forget my Dixie Silver Miner stickers. I got several of them.
Hey, what is this? Is this something?
Then we got Frostmourne. That still got to get cleaned up. And this was actually a Galwin from Silver Chimp. I got from Silver Chimp.
Hey, Silver Champ's the one that did that video with the shirt on, right?
Yeah.
Crazy dude.
I don't know what happened. Anybody know what happened to Silver Chimp? He ain't made no videos in a while. We also got our Tomoko's Enterprise swag. And actually, Dean, your pen has built pretty much most of this shed. I've used that pen pretty much to measure everything in here.
What pen?
The Tomoko's Enterprise pen. I'm not even sure where it's at in this mess right now.
Oh, everything is so disorganized.
Oh yeah. It's a disaster. Then of course we got Slacker Bar number 1, which will be going up for sale soon. Then we got the Reese cup that didn't really turn out all that great. I think that thing's about 6.5 ounces, I believe. It's a hefty bar. I got a bunch of 2019 Eagles. And that's pretty much all I got out here. Everything else is stashed away.
Then we have
the dope
two
baggies.
different size dope baggies. You know, the small one for the moderate user. Then we have the large one for the, the extravagant user there.
All right, Todd Miller, just send me a email, buddy. silvermac18@icloud.com. So I think, without melting my phone, I think our silver is ready. Yeah, I might not better bite that Reese cup for sure. So we're gonna pour these bad boys, guys. We are ready to rock. I'm just gonna let you hold this up here so you can get a good close up of it.
Pour on, Silver Ripple says.
We shall try.
Redneck says Mrs. Mac is famous for her dough baggies. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm very shaky today, apparently.
That's very hot.
Which bag do you put the other stuff? Well, I'll never tell. Dentist may not want you to buy. Oh crap! Where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna pause on the reading for a second here so I don't get burnt.
Ooh, that's really hot. Oh,
No pour yet, guys. But we're getting there.
it was burning my hand. I need some better gloves, apparently.
Are those the ones about you for Christmas?
Yeah, these ain't thick enough.
I got those for polishing. I didn't really get them for pouring. I like watching the fire come out of the holes. Crispy says, how do you know when it's full?
Is it
Because you start seeing it come out the top.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you see that, Crispy? How it's bubbled out of the top there.
I turn it off so I pour more.
And Todd, okay, oh, I've missed quite a few. Crispy said, ha!
Yeah, that took some skin off, I think.
Alright, so I'm trying to get back to where I was. Call me anything but late for dinner. This is so much fun. Dean said this is so much fun. And Crispy said he's going to dust off the old furnace and get a new crucible and pour some copper silver ripples. And Silver Ripple said pour a 10-point butt rack. And Redneck says awesome pajamas. Ha! These, I have actually worn these all day. I shouldn't tell y'all this, but I have worn them all day while I was painting and everything. Sorry guys, limited typing here, driving home from the game. Awesome pieces. At Silver Mac, awesome dragon. We have done a couple. Oh, that's cool. Crispies will look forward to watching that. Mrs. Red has same pajamas as I do. That's cool. And Dean says, you two are amazing. And Slacker says, that's okay. I know you're sick of dragons. We're not sick of dragons. We love dragons. And Crispy said, you don't have my sticker yet. Better get one for the post for you.
Let's do a
And
reveal.
Scully left. I'm pouring your pieces this week if you're still interested.
Huh?
Scully said, have a great night, everyone. Mac, I'm pouring your pieces this week if you're still interested.
Oh,
Bye,
heck
all.
yeah, I'm still interested.
And Silver,
Buddy.
Redneck said that Silver Chimp got locked in the zoo. Ah.
Oh no.
And Talking Bullion said, is that a Pressness box?
A what?
A Pressness box. Personas?
Oh, Personas? Yeah. You talking about the recording studios equipment? Yes, sir.
Where at?
Right there. Those are
Oh,
the,
yeah. He plays the guitar too
arcade
and can actually
speakers.
sing. And Todd said, I want to do a sticker trade with you, please. By yes, all means, we sure will.
hit me up at silvermac18 at icloud.com. Let's do a reveal.
Y'all don't make me laugh. I will start coughing. I was talking about my camera skills. I'm very shaky for some reason or other. Because I'm doing it with my left hand to the right hand. And AU Rebel says, you're shaky because the baggies are empty. And Slacker said that crucible is the size of a water heater. And Silver Ripple says, look like a good pour. And so does Lincoln. And Todd said, are you Silver Mac 18 at iCloud?
Yeah, silvermac18 at icloud.com.
And Dean said all the bits are full.
Oh, yeah, I got your stickers. Mag, let me grab that real quick. I'll wait on this to
See what this is looking like. Good night, Dixie Silver Miner. Thanks for the show. Getting lit. Have a great night. We hope you have a great night too. Dixie Silver Miner signing out.
But there's my my mailing address too. Y'all need it. Send me the stickers. And you can shoot me an email and with your address or whatever and shipping info. This came from the one and only Talking Bullion. Take my clothes back off. Don't get all dirty. I couldn't wait to open. I did another opening in the truck, but my phone was dead, so sorry. So we got
Back on
our
this thing.
Talking Bullion sticker.
Whoops.
That was dope. They're both dope. I
They're
like
going
this
in the
one, I
bag.
think. That's actually a magnet.
Oh, I like magnets.
We got
Go in
the
my refrigerator.
other one. I appreciate that Talking Bullion. There were some dope stickers, bud. They're going to be going up on the new sticker board. We got a little note. I think it's okay to read, I believe. Yes, we got. Silver Mac encloses some of my YouTube channel stickers and one of my new magnets. Hope you like them. Take care. Talking Bullion. And yes, indeed, buddy, I do like them. Them are bad. Love them. They'll be going up on the new sticker board as soon as I get it made. I got it cut out. I just got to get it made.
Oh my God, would you stop talking? I'm trying to say something. Dean says, sure glad he stayed up. And Silver Ripple says, that's cool, Mac. My parents live kind of close. Oh, I'm showing my bedroom shoes too.
Say what?
I'm showing my bedroom shoes. Crispy said he's back. He had to break up a fight. Oh, that's right. You got little ones.
Let's go ahead and reveal this one. See
Okay.
what we got.
It didn't do.
It didn't work.
Looks like the one I poured.
Oh well. Maybe this one did.
No safety shoes. Nope.
Sometimes they work. Son of a.
Oh, that didn't work either.
I'm gonna stop pouring these live. Every time I do, they never come out.
It's got a hole right in the middle.
That ain't a hole. It just didn't pour all the way through for some reason.
That sucks. Big time.
Oh well.
That stuff sure does stink.
Yeah.
Ugh. And Sadu said, oh no, so sorry, Mac. Aw.
You do get a lot of failures with this lost funnel process, unfortunately. Sometimes I'll get 10 pours in a row, no problem. And then I'll get crap like this for some reason.
The ting is a curse.
Yeah.
And Silver said, we still love to watch you pour, Mac.
One of these days, you guys actually get to see me pour something that comes out.
You might want to put this thing back on that stand again. I'm probably making everybody drunk. Are y'all drunk yet? And Big T says, I need to find someone to pour me a channel emblem. And Dean says, I feel for you, bud. And Talking Bullion said, that's a bummer. What are you doing? Oh, that was hot.
I'm used to it at this point. Getting all the silver out of the crucible.
That's a big old crucible. Oh, Lincoln said a headache only. No drunk. He's not drunk.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
It's a holy bar.
What do you mean a holy bar? Oh, I got you.
It's got holes all in it.
Yeah, I really hate that.
Yeah, it happens. I have to cut out some more foam pieces. But not tonight.
Be careful of that thing.
Well, we got one successful pour. The holy bar. Actually quite cool looking.
And Crispy said, was the silver not hot enough?
Hey, it may not have been, man. I might have been running out of propane because the thing was getting kind of low. I may have just not had it hot enough. But
How heavy is that? How heavy is that holy bar and how much? Oh, that's a holy bar. That's gonna be kind of expensive. I'm just kidding.
that's a crazy looking bar.
All right, Slacker is saying, I need to go. See you soon. Good night, Stacker.
That's a thin little joke.
And Silver Turtle says, what did I miss? Oh my gosh, Silver, you missed everything.
You missed a
and Lincoln-
bunch of felon.
Lincoln says, all hail the holy bar. Some to exercise the bolt cutters, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. Now I'm going to throw it in the big crucible again. I think I'm out of propane.
And Todd said he just sent you an email. Oh, I got to sneeze.
I'll get it sent out tomorrow if you got your address in there, because I got a bunch to send out tomorrow. So I was hoping to send these out tomorrow, but it don't look like that's going to happen. I have to cut out some more foam pieces and redo them. Now that I got it down to a more manageable size, I can probably put it in
Thank
my...
you, Crispy. Crispy said bless you. And Silver Turtle said bless you. Thank you, Silver Turtle.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a face.
And Silver Ripple says, bless you. Thank you.
See, got a little nose right there. Looks like a hawk nose, an eyeball. That's my eagle
You
bar,
know,
guys.
it almost looks like a skull if you look right there. A half a mask. Yep, that's about what it looks like. No, Silver, we didn't get any good dragon. And Redneck says, Mac, are you going on Discord tonight? Maybe get some gravity working on your behalf. Yes, I do. Please send me your address. There's Silver Turtle. Here's one dragon. And here's the other dragon. Neither one of them came out.
And I broke my tongs.
And he broke his tongs.
I got some other tongs somewhere. I just gotta find them. I need to find them because them are too short for that.
Are you going on Discord tonight?
Yeah, I probably will for a little while.
And Dean says maybe get some gravity working in your behalf.
Yeah, I kind of figured this is pretty thin. This flask. I mean, it's pretty darn thin. You can see how thin it is. I need to build me a pour chute, I guess. That's probably the main reason. Plus, it was so freaking hot, it was burning my arms and hand because these piece of crap tongs that broke were too short. And my gloves were too thin. So I was kind of struggling pouring them.
I do have a suggestion.
What?
Don't let me hold the camera again because
What?
I'm just all over the place.
Woo! That joker's still hot.
Well, this one's still smoking. Can y'all see the smoke coming off of it? Gotta go have fun. Bye, corn dog. Yeah,
Alright, guys.
I gotta go to bed too, so.
We're gonna sign out. We'll try it again. That's what we got. 3 fails. Dun dun dun. Everybody have a good night, man.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Silver Turtle.
That's a country music song. My gloves are too thin and my tings are too short. You could round off the edges.
Yeah, on the big one.
Later, corn dog.
Later, Minnie Hunie, corn dog. Crispy. I will see you guys on the next one. We love you too, Dean.
Night, everyone. Maybe I'll see you on Discord. Huh?
Night, Seduce, Silver Ripples.
Good night, everybody.
We will see you on the next one.